I don't want you to be the first one to get chopped this year for having a flat ass, okay? Let me take you through this Glute Day workout. We're gonna warm up a little, we're gonna do some heavy lifting, and then we're gonna cool down after. Come on, let's go now. If you were thinking about missing a Glute Day, either today or tomorrow, I just want you to remember this one thing.
If you don't have a flat ass by 2026, if you're like this, you're gonna be chopped. You're going to be the first to be chopped.
Okay, now that you've gotten the message and you know that I just want the best for you, let's get into this glute workout. So now we're gonna just get into some warming up. I try to do this as much as possible before a leg day, glute day, whatever, lower body day. And it has helped me significantly, especially coming from having injuries, back injuries multiple times. So do not forsake your dynamic stretches. All right, you can try the same ones that I'm doing here. I try to pick the simpler ones so that, you know, it's kind of straightforward. Let's just do this for 10 minutes or 5 minutes and just get into our workout, you know. There's this whole controversy online about glute activation, whether it makes sense or not. If I had to put my 2 cents in it though, I would say it actually makes a lot of sense, especially for persons that are bulking, beginners, not forgetting the persons who are quad dominant who have a hard time feeling the glute being worked. At this part though, don't you just hate unrocking someone else's weight? Like, what the fuck? Can't you unrack your own shit? But anyway, sorry, I just needed to vent there a little. But here we're gonna get into some glute bridges on a Smith machine. You don't need to do this on the machine, but you can also do this with dumbbells. Here, I'm just trying to make sure the placement is right. Even before I get into exercise with adding weights, I try to do it without weights. So here I'm adding now the 25 pounds. With this, I just take it slow. All right. I come down slow. I go up, squeeze, come down, squeeze for a couple of seconds. Like I really need to feel that contraction. So at the end of it, my glutes should be burning. I did 4 sets of this, and on my last set, I pulsed until failure. Baby, the burn. Ass. Now we're gonna get into one of my favorite glute exercises that I've grown to like love over the past year, that I basically apply to every single one of my glute days. This hip hinge exercise, the RDL, once done right, you will feel it. I meant you will feel it. But you don't have to do the single leg RDLs. There's so many variations that you can try. But I just kind of focus on either the barbell or this one. Either or, once done right, it will take you out. I'm not joking. I know some people have a hard time feeling this movement, but what I would say is that I want you to pelvic tilt when you're doing this movement. And then I want you to try hinging backwards your hips and stretch like this, and then come up and squeeze. If you want me to get into more detail with the RDL, I can, just let me know. And I could add that to another video. And as we get into now, step ups, the killer. For persons that don't have the single hand attachment at your gym, you can use your ankle straps too as well. If your bench is as soft as this one, to me, it's best to just add a plate, or even if not, still, because I find as I'm doing step ups, you're adding weight onto the bench and you can kind of sink into it. And to me, you don't really feel it as much. So I would suggest that making that additional change if you haven't already. So you're gonna attach the ankle strap, hold the cable, you're gonna go up, position yourself, and then you're gonna go back into a step position. I want your feet to kind of look exactly like this, because as you come up and you squeeze and you contract, that burn, you're gonna feel that burn. Trust me. So now our last exercise is the isolation movement. We're gonna add in this to work our upper glutes. As you can see here, I'm not kicking directly back. I'm kicking at a 45-degree angle, you could say that. So my feet or my foot is turned outward slightly and I'm kicking back. As you can see here, I'm not kicking and then rushing. I'm kicking, pausing for 2 to 3 seconds, and then come back down. You've made it. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. So now we're gonna get into some static stretches. I mainly just focus on 2, especially if I'm kind of in a hurry to leave. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. And if you want me to go more in detail on any exercise or anything else that you want to see, just let me know in the comment section and I will work on it and get it out for you. Remember, I'm here to help you and I want to turn that flatty into a fatty. So I'm here to do what I got to do for you. See you in the next video. Bye.